Due to his involvement in the largest federal dogfighting bust in history, former NFL running back LeShon Johnson has been found guilty of 6 felonies. The U.S. Department of Justice said Monday that Johnson, 54, was convicted by a federal jury in Oklahoma of breaking the Federal Animal Welfare Act, which forbids owning, selling, transporting, and delivering animals for use in combat. Johnson's arrest in March after a massive raid that resulted in the recovery of 190 pit bulls is what led to the conviction. According to the FBI, it was the most fighting dogs ever seized from a single person in U.S. history. During his 6-year career, Johnson played for the Green Bay Packers, Arizona Cardinals, and New York Giants. He was charged with operating a massive breeding and trafficking business called Kant Kennels and rearing fighting dogs on his own. Johnson was compelled to turn over his dogs to the government after last week's guilty conviction. The U.S. Marshal Service will look after them. Attorney General Pam Bondi declared, "This criminal will suffer severe consequences for his heinous crimes, which profited from the suffering of innocent animals." This case demonstrates the Department of Justice's dedication to preventing animal abuse. Thanks to the exceptional cooperation of our lawyers and law enforcement agencies, 190 dogs are now safe. Johnson could be fined up to $250,000 for each count and imprisoned for a maximum of 5 years. Later on, he will be sentenced. After training champion and grand champion pit bulls, the Oklahoma native reportedly sold breeding rights across the nation. He operated the Crazy Side Kennels and was given a 5-year deferred sentence in 2004 after entering a guilty plea to comparable offenses at the state level. Johnson is accused of breeding champion fighting dogs this time around, including War Pony, Boot Stomper, and Hog, the latter of whom is said to have won 8 bouts. Given that canines frequently sustain fatal injuries during fights, prosecutors claim it is an abnormally high number of triumphs. A dog must win 5 times to earn the title of Grand Champion, and 3 wins would get them the title of Champion. Director Kash Patel of the Federal Bureau of Investigation declared, "The FBI will not stand for those who perpetuate the despicable crime of dogfighting. Those who continue to participate in organized animal fighting and cruelty will face justice because of the diligent efforts of our law enforcement partners." According to Fox News, 3 months after the canines were taken from his property under the Animal Welfare Act, Johnson was charged in January, according to court documents. Prior to officials seizing canines from the former NFL player's 2 different houses, evidence was purportedly found on his cell phone.